frequency, and this is going to be a collective reading. So whenever you watch this reading, it's going to have some type of significance. But let's just jump straight into it. I did pre-shuffle, but I didn't pull any cards out. So what I got on the pre-shuffle was Pachamama. So this is saying that this is a time where things could be a little bit uncertain. A lot of things could have recently either ended or shifted for you, and this is for good reason. This is saying don't hold back at this time. Maybe some of you guys have been holding back. This is not a time to hold back. This is a time for you to go forward and let things change, because these changes are going to overall benefit you in the future. I feel like it may feel a little bit overwhelming or chaotic for you. You may just feel like you have too much shit to take care of, or too much shit to handle, or you just might have a lot of coals in the fire at this time. But trust that your inner resources are enough, and you will grow to meet your needs for soul expression, okay? So you have to be patient with your time, or patient with your time, I guess, or patient with yourself during this time in order for you to really flourish and grow. I feel like nature is with you at this time. I feel like nature wants you to trust it or trust her more. Some of you guys might have like a garden. Some of you guys might, just like to spend time in nature. But I feel like that's a very sacred thing. I feel like some of you guys connect with the plants and the animals. They have spirits, they have souls too, and they communicate to us as well. And they have a lot of wisdom. If you think about a lot of the major figures, right, who were teachers, a lot of the times they taught outside, and they taught by trees and in nature. There was a reason they meditated by trees and by waterfalls and shit. It's because spiritually you're communicating with that element. Excuse me, I got some water here. But I feel like that's significant for you guys. Also, what's so interesting? Hummingbirds have been all over, like, around my house, and then, like, I have a video of it. I'm gonna post it, but then this car has a hummingbird in it as well. So I feel like that's significant for you too. I also found out that hummingbirds, like, a nickname for hummingbirds, are singers. So I did not know that, but that's interesting because I was picking up something about singers in another reading. So I feel like the universe, God, is just very miraculous and very interesting in the way that it connects everything. So, excuse me, that's enough talking about me. Let's get into the reading. I'm gonna pull for your current energy. What's the current energy of the collective, please? 4 cups. What's crowning them? Recent past. What's grounding them? And near future. So I feel like overall things, like I said, chaos is going to move into peace. But I feel like right now you can't really see it because something that you wanted or something that you desire or something that you wish for, especially on an emotional level, did not turn out the way that you wanted to turn out. This could be in regards to a friendship or a relationship with the 2 of Cups here, but this came reversed. So this is telling me that something, a connection, a friendship, a bond, something of that sort did not manifest in the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you really like this person, or you really were attracted to this person. You had a lot of emotion for this person, but fate just had it that you could not be with that person. I feel like in a recent past you were happy or you were content. You get what I'm saying? Because you had a lot of things to be grateful for. I feel like you still do, but it's just hard for you to see the cups in front of you because the one that you actually want is not presenting itself. But maybe the one that you actually want isn't the one that's necessarily for you at this time. I feel like what's balancing you right now is the future. So I feel like at the same time you have been working on your future, You have been building yourself. You have been projecting into the future, manifesting. Some of you guys have been looking forward to moving, or trying to decide where to move next, or what adventure to take on next, because I feel like the world is your oyster, like the card said. But you could just feel like something in particular that you wanted to do, maybe not, you get what I'm saying, maybe it's not playing out the way that you want it, so it's like, okay, a change of plans. But this is saying that either way is going to work out in your favor if you are dealing with that here, okay? So this is saying with the Two of Wands, you are making the right decisions, you are on the right path. That is what's grounding you at this time, and that's what's going to keep you focused, so that you won't get too caught up in your mind. This Two of Cups that did not necessarily play out in the way that you had hoped it to play out, okay? But in the near future, we have the Three of Wands. So these are your ships coming in. These are your projections, okay? Coming back. And I feel like this is a beautiful return, especially because we have the gold in the sky, okay? So let's get a little bit more clarification. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys, you might not necessarily be in a connection, but you will be prosperous. Or if you are in a connection, this is something where you feel independent, you have your own. You get what I'm saying? You're not absorbed into the connection. It's kind of like you and this, if you are going to be connected with somebody, this collective that I'm tapping into, you and this person are going to have your own lives. And I feel like you're going to just feed each other. You're going to create like a separate entity that both of you guys can come to and feed together energetically, okay? But I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands, you see both of these cards have gold in the sky. So this is saying that in your near future, you are going to be financially taken care of. You are going to feel independent. You are going to be looking good, feeling good. You're going to be viewed as beautiful, okay? I feel like if this is diet, I feel like you're going to have your diet under control. You're going to be doing things in order to slim down. I'm not sure if you're going to be working out or whatever, but I feel like you're going to be looking good in the near future. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries, okay? What's going on in their emotional state? Whoa. In your emotional state, you're fighting temptation. You have the Strength card and the Devil card. Literally. That's crazy. But I feel like with the Devil card, this is like that attachment. Some of you guys can still have a soul tie or soul attachment to this connection, to this person that things didn't necessarily work out with. Maybe it was a lot of attraction, obsession in regards to the connection. Or maybe you're just obsessively thinking about a Leo, that could be, or a Capricorn, okay? Or you're trying not to, you're trying to resist thinking about this Leo or Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. Both of those cards came out, and I feel like this connection was a draining one, so it took more out of you than what you gained from it. I do feel like there were perks to it. However, I feel like some of us, when we separate from certain situations, we idealize them. You get what I'm saying? And when we're in the moment and when we're in them, we realize, oh, okay, this is the reality. It's kind of like when you're stripped away from something, you put on rose-colored glasses. It's like, that's why when we look back on our past, it seemed a lot better than what it actually was. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like a dream, if that makes any sense. So I feel like emotionally, you're going through that turbulence of like trying to maintain self-control, trying to maintain strength, while also feeling like you're bound, feeling like you're trapped, or feeling like something has a hold over you. You get what I'm saying? This got something to do with addiction or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And we're all adults, so we all have our own struggles, okay? Let's see how people see you. Wow. People see you as the mother, or they see you as someone who is very fertile, someone who is very abundant. Look at all this gold. So I'm not sure if some of you guys are very rich or whatever it may be. Even the strength card has gold. But I feel like some of you guys' energy is rich. You get what I'm saying? People see you as royalty, an empress. People see you as someone who is the cream of the crop, someone who has the ability to birth nations, someone who has the ability to influence others, to teach, to heal, okay? Someone who give birth to stars. That's how people see you, literally, collective. So I feel like you're a heavyweight. You hold a lot of power here, collective. And the reason I'm being quiet in this reading is because it's pretty early, so I'm not trying to offend nobody. But let's see how you see yourself. Let's see how you see yourself. Wow. Like the card said, you see yourself as you see yourself as moving, but you feel like it's just like you can't really take your time. You get what I'm saying? Because there's so much you feel like you have to do, or there's so much you feel like you have to say, or there's so many thoughts, you get what I'm saying, going on about you that it's affecting how you are seeing yourself. So it's very important with the Knight of Swords coming out to explain how you're seeing yourself, to take time to slow down, okay? Take time to slow down and reflect on who you are, okay? Because other people are seeing you as the Empress, and right now you're seeing yourself as the the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're moving a little too fast. You might need to slow down, okay? Clarify the Knight of Swords. I hear you. You like, I can't slow down. I got money to make. I feel that. With the Eight of Pentacles, you are putting in a lot of work. You are putting in a lot of effort and energy, okay? But there also has to be a balance here. So definitely don't neglect yourself with the Hierophant energy. This is giving me, like I said, the diet is coming back up at this time, which you consume. Taurus representing the second house being the gate, okay, or the mouth. So what you consume, your taste buds, getting back into the simple pleasures of you, because we can't live our life, spend all of our time just making money on the go and neglecting ourselves. I feel like making time to sit with yourself so that you can open up your vessel more, and then when you do interact with others, it's going to be a more enriching experience, because you have the space to welcome in that good energy into your life here, collective. So I feel like that's what Spirit's kind of like wanting you to understand as well. It's like taking that time to really be with yourself and expanding yourself in different ways, exploring yourself, will make these connections that you wish for or that you have had in the past even a more enriching experience if they're meant to be carried upon into your future, okay? And let's get a final card. Wow. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups, you have the Tower, and you have the Knight of Cups. So, I feel like there could be, like I said, an unexpected connection that comes in between you and a water sign. Could be, we got heavy Scorpio energy. We got the Knight of Cups, we got the Tower card, and we got the Seven of Cups. Or just a lot of options coming out of nowhere when you make that time with yourself. So if you were worried about love, if you're worried about connections, if you're worried about anything like that, I feel like you have nothing to worry about. You're going to have so many options here with the Seven of Cups. Some may not be so good for you, but I feel like you will have the discernment because you have been sitting with yourself. You have been patient, okay? And I feel like these are going to come when you least expect it here with the Tower card. I feel like it's going to strike you out of nowhere, almost like lightning. But I feel like you have a protection from lightning. Some of you guys can work in the electrical field. Some of you guys can work in construction or something of that sort. Maybe this person does. You have the Knight of Cups. I feel like someone's going to come in, okay? Let's get, yeah, because all three of those jumped out at the same time. Yeah, Emperor card. You came up as the Emperors. This is, Empress. This is an Emperor, so this is a match, whether you're male or female. So I feel like your match is going to come once you slow down, okay? Just get good with yourself. Stop worrying about everything. Stop trying to do everything so quickly. Just take your time and be patient with yourself. Get back into that like self-care energy, and I feel like it's going to come when you least expect it here, collective. So overall, I feel like this is a really good energy. I feel like you could just be, like I said, at the very beginning, you know, but like I said, with majority of these cards, there's gold in them. So things are turning out, things are going to be really, really good, okay? And remember, when all of these, look, Hummingbird just showed up. He's like right here, like right here. When all of these options present themselves, use discernment, you get what I'm saying? Because you will have it, because you have been, you will know yourself, okay? Give me an oracle message for the collective. Oracle message for the collective, please. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm not trying to be too loud because it's still a little early. Yeah, I don't want nobody to interrupt this reading. Okay. Let's see. Oracle message for the collective. We'll take it. Give me a message for the collective, please. For the collective. Message for the collective. Message for the collective. Message for the collective. Wow, this is like complete confirmation. All right, of everything that I said. And one of these for the collective, please. One of these for the collective. One of these messages for the collective, please. Give me one, give me one, give me one. Okay. Nice. I never got that one. Okay, so your oracle message is you have Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So, like how we started the video, Pachamama. So there's a potential for you to patch up things with your mama. You can patch up things with your mother at this time, or spiritually, if that resonates, okay, with Mother Mary energy. I feel like some of you guys are going to give birth to a divine child as well with Mother Mary energy, okay? I feel like you might, okay. We have Melchizedek. This is like an angel visitation. There could be like a visitation that comes to you through your dreams, okay? This is going to be an angelic visitation that tells you about this angelic child, okay? Excuse me. You have learned from experience. Y'all can feel all that. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further progress. I feel like the things that you consume, Taurus energy, what I was telling you, if you are pregnant at this time, the things that you consume is very important. Not just what you eat, but what you consume, what you think, what you speak, what you hear, okay, what you watch. And I feel like all of that is going to be uh, paramount when it comes to the birthing of this divine child. So maybe you'll be led to more divine knowledge. You'll be led to consume more divine knowledge in regards to this child that you're carrying, if that is the case. If you're not carrying the child and you're not pregnant, and if you're a male, I feel like you will be in contact with some type of divine being that's going to usher you towards a specific set of knowledge that you have not been exposed to yet. And I feel like you're supposed to learn this because more inner study, remember I was telling you, inner, with being with yourself, the whole reading is required for you to level up to the next level in the game. And I feel like love comes with that in the next level of the game. But you just have to do this inner study. And I feel like you will know what it is because Spirit's going to lead you directly to it. Like I said, you will already know the answer. You know the answer that you seek. This has something to do with your north node and your south node, the head and the tail, okay? So something has to do with destiny and fate, okay? Okay. We have sea turtle, protection. Because I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, but it will be beneficial for you to become aware of the north node and the south node, and how they affect you, and also the moon, because the north node and the south node is directly connected to the moon, okay? So sea turtle, protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. I'll read that to y'all one more time. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm. This is not rushing, like I was telling you earlier. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay? And to wrap it up, we have these cards. We have number 20, Hidden Realms. Someone could be 38 years of age. Someone could be 20 years of age. We have Hidden Realms. These hidden realms revealing themselves to you through inner study. You have birth and creation. What I just tell you about pregnancy? What did I just tell you? Well, I just tell you, this is a whole egg. You have birth and creation, potential growth. So whether you are physically pregnant or spiritually pregnant, you're about to give birth to something, so you've been working on something. This is not the time to hold back, okay? And you have awakened spirit. It's so crazy how everybody is out, like, desire to change. So I feel like you're going to be, like I said, there's going to be a visitation, some type of light code that comes towards you that helps you make this decision, this change, this that helps you birth this creation. And when this creation is birthed, you will gain access to a new set of knowledge, which is a hidden realm, okay? Exactly how I was telling you earlier. So everything is a confirmation. I thank you for watching the reading. I'll be back at y'all again soon. Bye.